Good morning, traders. Good morning, traders. Today we want to discuss live day trading using Fibonacci butterfly pattern. I want to buy the dollar yen at 104.59. This is a limit order, so I am not buying straight away. I'm using a limit order to buy this currency pair at 104.59. That order will be filled when the price rises up to 104.59. So far, it's not yet filled. It will only be filled when the price reaches that level. All right. Why am I buying? All right. So I want to show you something. We have here a butterfly pattern. Now, for traders that are new to us, a butterfly pattern, it is a Fibonacci pattern. If you want to learn more to master the butterfly Fibonacci pattern, you need to check our videos at dayprotraders.com. Videos about butterfly pattern by Day Pro Traders YouTube channel. All right. So very simple. So you can see that this currency pair was going up. So we have what we call a trending fuzz. A lot of traders know about the butterfly pattern, but they do not understand the butterfly pattern. Before we can talk about a butterfly pattern, all right, or a bearish butterfly pattern, we must first have, a bullish trend. And then with that bullish trend, we must see a correction. Those are the conditions, the verification that we must do first. That correction, we label it XA. All right, so this point here, keep your eyes on the price. The price now at 104.54. So we are waiting for our order at 104.59 to be filled. So keep watching the price as I'm explaining to you what's happening here. So this is what we call X. This point here, we call it X for X-ray. The point X for X-ray. And this point here, we call it point A. Very important. All right. Point A for alpha. That's the point A for alpha. And at this point here, we call it a point B. B for Bravo. All right. So trying to put here letter B. I hope you are following what I'm doing here. Talking about live day trading using the butterfly pattern. All right. I need to explain to traders that the trade that I'm taking here is a bit a risky trade. It's a speculative trade. So traders do that sometimes when you know that the risk is high, but you want to give it a chance. All right. So this is point B for Bravo. And there is a point C right here. This is point C for Charlie. So if you don't know what I'm talking about here, it means that you need to go to Day Pro Traders and check our videos about butterfly pattern or Fibonacci pattern. All right, there are many other Fibonacci pattern. We have the Gatley pattern, we have the crab pattern, we have the butterfly pattern, and we have what we call also the bat pattern. Some traders refer to those Fibonacci pattern as harmonic pattern, all right? Okay, so this is point C for Charlie. That letter C, all right? And now we have here the point D that I like to call delta, point delta, or the terminal zone, D for delta. And when we are talking about Fibonacci pattern, those are specific chart pattern that are respecting specific Fibonacci ratio. But I don't want to make this video as what is a butterfly pattern. This is D. Will you accept that is point D? So this is the way I'm putting here delta, All right. Normally, those who understand maths, have you done math before? All right. Normally, when we are talking about delta, we put it like this. This is delta. All right. But think of it as letter D. Okay. Remember that. So A, B, C, D. Now, talking about Fibonacci ratio. So you see that the price going up. It was before 10455. Now it's 10456. It's going up. So soon my order at 10459 will be filled. But I'm trying to explain to you why I want to buy the US dollar yen. All right. So the first condition for a butterfly pattern or any Fibonacci bearish pattern. So the pattern is being formed. So here we have X, A, then we have A, or here, A, B, C, D. So for the butterfly pattern, the price action from A to B can go up to 78% Fibonacci retracement level of XA. I will not dwell on it. So any point B to C can be between 38.2% up to 88.6% Fibonacci, okay, retracement of AB. And the C to D can go up to 1 to 7%, or can go up to 1 to 7%, even to 161.8% Fibonacci extension level of SA. So if I apply Fibonacci extension to SA, we want to know where the point delta has ended. Should be between 1 to 7 and 161.8% Fibonacci extension of XA. All right? Are you with me? All right? If there's something you do not understand, it means that you do not yet learn about, okay, the butterfly pattern. This is about a theory about butterfly pattern. The ratio between each portion or each leg or each section of the pattern, because the Fibonacci, the butterfly pattern, is subdivided into 4. Is it 4? So 1, 2, 3 into 3 sections: A, B, and then B, C, and then C, D. A, B, C, D chart pattern. But that A, B, C, D chart pattern is a specific pattern that has a specific Fibonacci ratio. So I'm going to apply Fibonacci extension to S, A, and I want to highlight the 161.8% Fibonacci extension level. So can be between 1 to 7 up to 161.8% Fibonacci extension. You can see that the 161, can you see on my chart? Let's zoom into it. You see the 161.8%. You see that's the line here, 161.8%. Are you following me? Or am I talking to myself? Well, this is 161.8% Fibonacci extension level. That's how far the C to D can go up to. So should be between 1 to 7% up to 161.8% Fibonacci extension level. By the way, if you do not know what is Fibonacci extension level, okay, subscribe to Day Pro Traders YouTube channel, where I am busy talking about Fibonacci. All right. So the point D, as you can see, have I done something wrong? I measured it before. It won't be too far there. Hold on, please. Hold on, please, traders. Try to see again if everything is adding clearly. Okay, so that's the 161.8% up there. If my measurement, yeah, it's correct. 161.8%. That's the pink line right here. So what I need to do, my friend, because it should be between 1 to 7, I'm going to put on my chart, I'm going to remove 200% and put instead 1 to 7. I use exactly 1 to 7%. All right, 1 to 7%. Now we can see it here. Are you following my chart? So I'm looking for 127. Can you see now? 127% Fibonacci extension level. That line is just a little bit above my entry at 10459. It's just a little bit above it. So I'll put it also there. And I'm running out of color now. Which I use pink, I use green, I use already orange. I'll put turquoise there. Hopefully you see on your chart. Turquoise line. Beautiful color, by the way. You see that turquoise line? That's the 1 to 7% Fibonacci extension level of the XA price action. Don't get confused. Stay focused. So that price level is exactly 104, if I can tell you now, 10467. Just a little bit above my entry, 10467. All right. Let's go back to our chart. You can see that the point D stop exactly at 127% Fibonacci extension level. Are you with me? This is point D. You can see where it stopped at 127% Fibonacci extension of SA or AX, whatever. All right. This price action, we use Fibonacci extension on the upper side, and the 1 to 7% Fibonacci extension of SA is 10467, the turquoise line here. That's where the point D has stopped, confirming to us that we have here, okay, a butterfly pattern. Price went up first, then we have a bit of pullback. Now we have A, B, C, D, and the C to D has stopped at 1 to 7% Fibonacci extension level, and the A to B retraces the SA more than 78% Fibonacci extension level. I don't want to draw another Fibonacci line on my chart. Let's remove the first one here. So now I have authenticated that we have a butterfly pattern that has been completed here. But you need to understand what's going on. So where do we see, okay, bearish chart pattern? All right, it's a bearish Fibonacci pattern, a bearish butterfly pattern. So after that, the price went down a little bit. Why? Sometimes you will see that you see a bearish chart pattern, but people just sell a little bit. One of the reasons why sometimes price may go down just a little bit after a bearish chart pattern is because sometimes one of the reasons, I say one of many other reasons, is because sometimes we have a better resistance ahead. Without too much blah 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 from my side, that better resistance for this dollar yen is at 10600. That's the line here. That's where the price is trying to head to. Apart from that better resistance level, we also have the 10521, which is the 161.8% Fibonacci extension level of that XA. So there are resistance ahead, and the market is pushing it towards that resistance level. But things are becoming a little bit complex for especially beginners Fibonacci traders, because the same pattern, the Fibonacci pattern that is completed here, is again being formed. Can you see it? We are referring again to that this move you see here. Price went up, okay, went up to X, but look, we have another move here. Look at this one. It's a bit complex for new traders. Look at this one. So you need to keep your eagle's eyes wide open to see this. See this move now here? I'm going to color it now into red. Feel free to disagree with me. Okay, we are still friends. All right. Sometimes traders unsubscribe because I say something video, and then a few days later they subscribe again, which is good. All right. That's the beauty of YouTube. All right. You can come back anytime. All right, anytime. Here it is. My order is going to be filled now. You can see the price now 10458 is pushing it up, which is gorgeous. So you see this move that I labeled now. I'm going to color into red. This one here. So we're going to start again. So though the butterfly pattern is completed here, price did not go down very much. It went down a little bit like this. Now here we are again, we see there's another move down. You see this one here? This move down, all right, with some labeling in red. Let's put a bit of color into it. Like the children don't like things that are boring. All right, if you have children, you know that children don't like things that are boring. They want to make it very interesting. So, trying to make it interesting for you as you sit down, listening to my beautiful voice. All right. So, here it is. Okay. So, you see this move here? It's another SA. All right. It's another SA relating to this move. A price went up from a butterfly pattern, but the price did not go down very much after the butterfly pattern is completed at point D. All right. Now we have another move down. Now we have another butterfly pattern being formed. You see that it's a little bit complex for some trader to see. Though the butterfly pattern is completed here, the bearish butterfly pattern is completed here, there are better resistance here, and the market does not want to sell. They are pushing it up. What they are watching this level here, 106.000. I will show you that on the monthly chart very shortly. Okay, so now we have again another XA. Remember, this is XA again, referring to the butterfly pattern. Now we have again A, B, C. All right. Now we are heading towards delta. Right? Are you with me? So this is our new XA. This is our new point B. This is our new point C. And we have somewhere here in the clouds, as if you like it, or in the sky, somewhere up here, point delta, where the price will change direction. I believe the market, personally, my friend, I believe that the market is pushing it up towards that resistance, 106.00. But before that 106.00, there is also the level of a 10521, which is the 161.8% Fibonacci extension level of our first SA. This is our first SA here. So the pink line is the 161.8% Fibonacci extension level of our first SA. By the way, I'm on a 2 hours time frame of the US dollar, Japanese yen. I need to remind the currency traders that this currency pair is a little bit crazy, as I like to call it, crazy currency pair, because it can be quite challenging to trade this currency pair. All right. So if you are new forex trader, new currency trader, beginner, or you are struggling, or you do hate to lose, all right, stay away from it. All right. Or if you want to trade it, know exactly what you are doing. Okay. All right. So we have a new butterfly pattern developing here, bearish butterfly pattern. So price went up. This is our price went up. This is the first condition. Now we have price pullback, referring to this move up again. So now this is the X, A, point B, C, D, up somewhere here. Therefore, as the market is pushing it up, you can see that that's what I said to you. The trade that I'm taking today, this bullish trade that I'm taking today, is a bit risky because you can see the shadow on top of this candlestick bar is there is a resistance in this zone. You can see here, there's a resistance there, but I am a little bit courageous, all right, and I'm taking a bit of risk, trying to buy using a limit order. Instead of buying straight away using a market order, I use a limit order. Okay? And the price is heading towards that level. One more thing I need to remind traders. When a pattern is being formed, attention, when any pattern is being formed, very often the last part of that pattern is usually very, very fast. The price very often will run very fast when everybody is now aware of the pattern. So everybody jump on it and oh no, I can see it. It's a butterfly pattern. So usually the last portion or the last lap, if you play games, all right, racing using EA, electronic art games on your computers or your smartphone, the last lap, you want to speed up, isn't it? So you can win the race. So same thing is happening in the financial market. When we have any pattern, so suppose you have, for instance, a zigzag pattern, the last portion of the zigzag can be volatile. Price can run very fast because now everybody sees that you see, oh, now it's a zigzag pattern. The last portion of any pattern usually is completed in a short period of time. Volatility can increase and price may run very fast. All right, just be aware of it, okay? It's not an exact science, but just be aware of it. It's happening very often. That's why I position myself there to buy at 10459. As the pattern is developing now, so now referring to my new, okay, butterfly pattern, a bearish butterfly pattern that is developing. So you may say to me, George, are you buying because it's a bearish chart pattern? No, the bearish pattern that we are talking about here is not yet completed. It's developing, and I'm catching a portion of that bearish chart pattern. That pattern will be completed at point D, delta. And when it reaches the point D, as it did here, we will look for an opportunity to sell because it's a bearish chart pattern that is now completed. We'll implement a top-down trading method to trade it when the pattern is completed. But because we recognize the pattern at early stage, we can trade it bit by bit. That's what I'm doing here. All right. Are you understanding what I'm doing? Are you understanding what I'm saying? Or if not, this is YouTube, okay? Okay, the most democratic platform. All right, put your question or a comment in the comment section, all right? And I'll look at it and I'll record another video to answer your questions, okay? So you see now? So we have price went up when we see XA, A, B, C, D completed here. Price couldn't go down very much. Now here we are again, we have to see another SA. So for traders who understand Elliott way, when a pattern is, I don't want to confuse you. Okay, let's leave Elliott way out of it now. Okay, all right. Because I like to use Elliott way. So you may hear me talking about Elliott way sometime in some of the video, but this topic today is about the butterfly pattern. Still waiting for my order to be filled. It's taking a bit long now. It looks like it filled it, but it did not fill it yet. You can understand what's happening here. There's a resistor here. Trader want to sell, okay? Because it's a risky trade, let's see. Yeah, for this trade, I will use like a 17 pips stop loss, okay? When the order is filled, I'll use like no more than 20 pips stop loss for this trade. And then I will just leave it run, all right? And keep my fingers crossed, my leg crossed, my arm crossed, because it's a risky trade. It's to make you laugh a bit, all right? All right? And hopefully, it will be a profitable trade. All right. So how long have I been talking to you now? Because traders say, Joe, keep the video short. But YouTube like long form videos also. The most important is that, it is a constructive video, all right? So I've been talking to you now for 24 minutes. This is what's happening when we are talking about live recording. Anytime we talk about live recording, be prepared to sit down and enjoy YouTube for more than 1 hour, all right? So sometimes traders find it difficult to watch long videos, and they only consume, so to speak, a portion of the content, and then they dump the rest. I mean, don't waste content, please. All right. So for us, YouTube creators, we don't like that. Don't waste content. So sometimes I watch videos even for 2 hours. I watch video for 2 hours. So you say, John, you have a lot of time, but you may know I can watch them bit by bit. All right. Sometimes I watch videos for 40 minutes, 30 minutes. If I have something else to do, I just pause the video. Right? And then I come back to it and then I watch it again. And the good thing now is that YouTube can bring you back to where you stopped before, especially on your smartphone. And then you keep, watching it, you take it from where you have stopped, which is good. But generally, I mean, because people do not have time, they want short form video, which is good. Sometimes you want to watch 7 minutes video, 10-minute video, fast, because you want to watch different videos. But sometimes you can consume, all right, and watch the video, all right, bit by bit. So for live trading, you may have to watch the video bit by bit, all right. So you watch it up to one point, and then you take it from there. So I'm still waiting for my order to be filled. So what I'm going to do now, so you know the reason why I want to buy the USD yen. So you may say that this is my trading setup. All right, so there was a question that a trader asked me recently that sometimes I just buy. Yes, I do. But maybe I can clarify that now. Or I was thinking to record another video for that trader that has asked me a question. That sometimes he notices that I just buy. Now, the correct answer to that question is that sometimes with more experience, you will be able to buy at a specific price, all right? Because you understand what is going on, all right? And then you look at the price, and then you buy at a specific price. But if you ask me, is there any secret you have? Yes, my secret is very simple. All I'm doing, I wait for others to buy first, then I buy second. So when I'm buying at a specific price, so I have a bullish trading setup, now I want to buy, okay? So when I want to buy at a specific price, in that case, I wait for other group of traders to buy first. So that's all you need to understand. But it's difficult to teach somebody to do that. I would say he has to do more with the experience, and you will get there. That's what I can say. So, like you can see here, I told you that we are seeing a butterfly pattern that's developing. And if you look carefully here on the 2-hour time frame, the price did consolidate here. You see a bit of slowdown. And some people are buying now. You can see this kind of like some people are buying. You may say, John, normally you say that the price should pull back. Yes, I did. But I also explained to you in this tutorial that what I'm doing here is a risky trade. Now, I'm aware of it. I want to use less than 20 pip to trade it. This is what we call a speculative trade. But let's go away from the 2-hour time frame and go to the 3-minute time frame and see what is happening here. So what do we do anytime we change time frame? As a day trader, we start drawing channels. Okay, here it is. So they're connecting this low and this one here. All right. We have the first line. Okay. Which color should we use now? All right. Okay. Light green. That channel. Okay. Beautiful. And then we select another point here at the top, and we draw a line that is parallel. It's quite far away, that channel. So I will use this point instead here. And we draw another line that is parallel to the first line. Now we have a beautiful rising channel on a 3-minute time frame. Okay? All right? So on a 3-minute time frame, people are buying. You can see people are buying, but they are buying on the lower part of the channel. But the reason why I want to buy here at 104.59, okay, is because on a 2-hour time frame, if you look carefully here, where are we? You can see here, you see this level here, all right, this zone here, all right. Now, and also you see this resistance here, this one here, the price breaks above it, all right. And then some people start buying. So let's bring back another line. Let's highlight that one. And I'm going to color it now into red, okay? Remember the red line. So it's a resistance, and the next resistance is somewhere up here. Now, as the price breaks above the red line, some people start buying the stock. They are buying it, okay? They are buying it. I'm aware of it. But because I know that the last leg of a pattern is likely to be fast, I want to be part of it. And I know that it's risky what I'm doing. And I want to buy at a specific price. All right? I want to buy at a specific price. And I'm using a specific stop loss. I'm aware of the risk. If they kick me out of the trade, all right. I know that, okay. All right? It's my decision. All right? It's my decision. So it will come more with the experience. So you see the red line, the price breaks above it, and it's going up. It's going up beautifully. Now we have a triangle. So you see this move, we push it up. Ooh, bye-bye. You see? Now we have a triangle being formed here. All right? With the triangle, anything is possible. This will push up. It's the last leg of a butterfly pattern, a bearish butterfly pattern that is developing. And my expectation is that those who are pushing it are also aware of what I know, and they want the pattern to be completed. Therefore, because I see them already buying above, okay, you see how they buy, all right? Normally, we will say, pull back, yes or no, that's correct. Okay. Conservatively, pull back, retest, and then before I take it up. But in this case, I want to buy here. All right? So this one will come with more experience. That's why I will not teach somebody to do it, all right? Okay? Because sometimes traders want to see what's going on behind the scene. That's why we record live videos. All right? Waiting for my order to be filled. Trading the last portion of a pattern, the butterfly pattern. If it's taking too long, we have to pause the video at one point, which traders sometimes do not like. So now you have 33 minutes, all right? Should we pause it? All right, leave it to you. Boom, now my order is now filled. You can see it went up, pew, it went in, pew. My order is now filled at 10459. We are now in this trade here, 10459. Is now filled. We are now in this trade, which is good, and I will not use more than 20 pips. So looking now, let's see. I want to place my stop loss somewhere. 527. It's very good. This is a very good trade. I can control this risk nicely. I'll use, in fact, my friend, I'll use 10 pips. You see, 10 pips for my stop loss. 10449. Use 10 pips for this trade. It's beautiful. You know, sometimes you take a little bit of risk, you handle it carefully, and then you get paid. Hold on, traders. I want to take a phone call. All right, that was not a very important for call. Let's go back to our topic, my friend. So we are now in this trade. We want to use 10 pips only. All right, so this is my stop loss, just a little bit above the red line here. I'll call it, oops, we don't have many choices now. Blue is already there, black, okay, we call it dark green, okay? Can you see it's dark green? All right, remember that we are using 10 pip, stop loss at 10449, 10 pips, okay? Very good. So you can see now on a 3-minute time frame, it's not a bad place to enter this trade. Okay, right now. So in fact, on the daily chart, on the 3-minute time frame, we are now on the 3-minute time frame. We are buying somewhere near the median line of that greenish channel. Okay, it's not a bad place. Intersection point of 10459 and this median line is not a bad place, but a bit risky. But 10 pips is all right. Okay, 10 pips. All right. Okay. So this is what we are talking about, following the trading drill. Trading drill. One. So I will also set my profit targets. So for that, I will go to the 2-hour time frame and see again what's happening there. Looking at this pattern that is developing, this is our new SA. I will now apply one more time. So my target, I can set it at 10464, which is where the price did for the point delta, the previous delta. Remember this point, okay? That's the 1 to 7% Fibonacci extension level of the first SA. So I can set my target there, but it's not much because I entered the trade at 10459. That's not much. So the next key level is 10521. It's quite high. Okay. So therefore, I will now apply one more time Fibonacci extensions to my new SA of our Fibonacci butterfly pattern. Because the pattern is developing one more time and I want to apply again Fibonacci extension to that price action. Okay, this is our new SA. So price can go up to 1 to 7%. What is the 1 to 7? Well. Okay. I did not save it before. Need to save it. 1 to 7. Set as default. Okay. So now it's there. 1 to 7% Fibonacci extension level of our new SA. Color it in orange. All right, here it is. 10484. That will be my greedy target at 10484. All right, 25 pips, reasonable profit for a stop loss of 10 pips. All right. So I'll leave it there. If the price is running very fast, we can push it up to 138.2%. So 10500. So between 104, I'll leave it now. My profit target, I'll leave it now at 10484. If the price is running very fast, I may let it run up to 10500. Okay, so I'm now in this trade. As you can see, the price pulling back is now 10451. I enter at 10459. It's pulling back a bit, but it doesn't worry me. I'm happy with my decision, all right? And we'll see whether you see here, it come out of, okay. And it's now at 10451. You remember my target is at 10459, 10449. So see how it came out of the triangle. So you may say, Joe, you should have wait for the pullback. But I do not want to wait for the pullback. All right. But I will not move also my stop loss. Okay. Hold on, please, traders. All right. All right. Let's continue. Okay, so price rushing down, people selling on the edge because it's a resistance zone, which is normal. But I will not move my stop loss because it is a risky trade. I'll leave it as it is. If they take me out of this trade, I will look for another opportunity to buy again. All right, that's why I don't want to move my stop loss. Okay. So instead of using straight away 20 pips stop loss, I'm using 10 pips. If they take me out and I have another chance to buy, I will buy again for the second time. But as it is now, the price now at 10454. All right. The time in London, by the way, I did not show you the time. The time in London is now 5 minutes past 12 p.m. on the 25th of October 2016. Live day trading using a Fibonacci butterfly pattern. All right. So for traders that do not know much about the butterfly pattern, I recommend that you check out our videos at the Day Pro Traders YouTube channel, or you subscribe to our channel so you may understand what are the Fibonacci pattern. We have the Gartley pattern, we have the butterfly pattern, we have the bat pattern, we have the crab pattern. There is another pattern that people talk about, the shark pattern. All right, I don't. Okay, so those are a specific Fibonacci pattern that day and swing traders are using. Even position traders are trading those patterns. But what I'm doing here, the pattern is not yet completed. It's developing. And I'm trading a bit by bit the pattern as the pattern is developing. It's a bearish pattern that is developing. But as the pattern is developing, it's going up at the moment. It has a higher chance to go up. Therefore, I want to buy. Okay. All right. Should we pause the video now? Because it's 44 minutes. Okay. Let's continue our recording. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to stay here. And I'll keep my mouth shut for a while. Okay. So you guys can keep watching because traders like to watch it, live videos. And sometimes traders don't like it when we pause it. So today I'm letting it run for a while. And we may have to pause it at one point. So you may see most of the price action, all right? Okay. All right, traders. All right. The price now at 10452, coming down. Should we move our stop loss? No. All right. Now you see the pressure for day trading. I have to tell trader that this is a specific pattern, by the way, as the price come out of the channel, the triangle. Those who are selling, okay, they have a good reason to sell it, all right, because if you see a tall candle like this plus a triangle, if the price pop up to the triangle, it's a sell. That's why traders are selling like this, all right. But I'm not going to move my stop loss because this is a speculative trade, and I'll leave it where it is, all right. We will see what's going to happen, all right. So, as I explained to you before, the level of 10600 is a resistance level on the monthly chart. Going back to the monthly chart, and I want you to see that why, though we have the first butterfly pattern, remember the first butterfly pattern was completed on the monthly chart, okay, on a 2-hour time frame. Hold on, please, traders. The first butterfly pattern was completed on a 2-hour time frame, but the market did not sell it very much, okay? Because there is a better resistance ahead. Okay, so now can we see this now? I'm trying to zoom into bear with me, please. Oops. Let's go to the daily chart. Hopefully we'll see it. It was clearer on the, now I was thinking to show you that on the monthly chart, but because I have too many lines on my chart now, that's the level there, 10600. It's a resistance level, a better resistance level, and the market is pushing it towards that level. All right, that's what I'm talking about. But I was thinking to show you that level on the monthly chart, but it's not very clear. But on the daily chart, you can see that the price did change direction here. You see, came down here and then bounce up. Here we have again a resistance in that zone, primarily up to that resistance on the daily chart, and then change the direction. So that's the key level that the market is watching at the moment. Apart from that key level, there is also 10521. Okay, all right. So though we have the first bearish butterfly pattern on the 2-hour time frame, are you with me? Go back again to the so the price now 10453. We are hanging there. So the first bearish butterfly pattern is completed right here at point D for delta. Price went up XA, A, B, C, D. So the first bearish butterfly pattern is completed here, but people did not sell it very much because they want to sell at a better resistance level. Now we have another bearish butterfly pattern developing here on the 2-hour time frame. All right. Going back again to the 3-minute time frame and see whether they have kicked me out of my trade. We are holding our position and we don't want to move our stop loss. All right. So the time in London right now is 13 minutes past 12 p.m. on the 25th of October 2016, live recording using a Fibonacci butterfly pattern. So far, we have not yet posted the video, and soon we will be talking to you for nearly 1 hour And we are still in this trade. You see how long it takes? Now you understand why sometimes we had to pause the video to avoid that the video is too long. All right? So, all right? Take a bit of time to record video sometime, all right? 1 hour, all right? It's almost gone now. All right, traders. I'm going to pause it for the first time with your permission, okay? And we'll come back to it if there's something interesting happening here, all right? But do not mark the video down just because we pause it, all right? Especially if you are a new trader, okay? Placing my vertical line here. At the point where we are about to pause the video, you can see this TC2000 is a good chart. So you see 712, 712. Can you see here? 712. This is Eastern time. All right. Though I live in London. All right. I followed American time here. You see here. This is a TC2000 using American time. This is 712. Okay. Eastern time, which is 12. Okay. 13 in London. All right. So if I say I place my vertical line here, that's exactly there. So the time print can show you exactly what's happening on this chart here. But let's continue recording. All right. Just because I have other things to do, I don't want to sit recording one video for 1 hour sometime. All right. Well, sometimes I do, but watching the time too. Okay. So we are holding our position, which is good. And if they kick me out of the trade, I'll come back again and look for another chance to enter the trade, all right? Because in my view, it has a high chance to go up a bit before coming down, okay? So we leave our first target at 104. 84. We leave it there. And if the price is running very fast, we can allow it to go all the way to 105.00. All right. So let's pause the video for the first time, and we'll come back to it if there's something interesting taking place here. All right. So right here, you can see the time 7:14 in New York. 12. Okay. So we have here my clock is saying 12:16. The TC2000 is behind 2 minutes. Which one is telling the truth? I think my computer is telling the truth. 12:16, I say 7:14. This is the Eastern time, all right? Okay, let's pause the video for the first time and we come back to it if there's something interesting happening here, all right? Our entry was at 104.59 and a stop loss 10 pip below at 104.49. First profit target at 104.84, even expecting it to go up to 105.00. That remains to be seen. We are pausing the video for the first time and we'll come back to it if there's something interesting taking place here. So speak to you soon after 54 minutes recording. Okay, traders, we have been kicked out of this trade. So this was a losing trade. You see, price pulled back to retest the lower part of the rising channel right here. So we lost 10 pips. All right. So as I was telling you, it was a bit risky trade. All right, risky trade. That's why we were using 10 pips. All right. I will reset my limit order one more time at the same level, okay, same level, at 104.49 to buy again the same currency pair, all right, at 109.49, same level, all right. Because originally I was thinking to use for my stop loss not more than 20 pips, but I split into using 10 pips first. I don't want to move my stop loss. Now we are kicked out of this trade, having a 10 pip loss. I'm resetting my limit order to buy for the second time the US dollar, Japanese yen, again at 104.49. That limit order, this second limit order, is not yet filled. All right. It will be filled if the price continue to go up to 104.89. Okay. I'm going to remove my vertical line where we paused the video before. And here it is coming back. Here it is. We are again in this trade, which is good. We are now in this trade again for the second time. 104.89. And for the second time, I will use the same stop loss, 10 pips. All right. If the second trade happened to be a losing trade, I will, endure a 20 pip loss. All right. So very simple. All right. So I'm going to place another stop loss. Same stop loss, by the way. This is the same stop loss, 10 pip. Okay. Going to use 10 pip. So we bought it first at 109. So the first limit order, by the way, was a 104.59. That was a losing trade. Now I'm buying at 104.49. And this time I will set my stop loss at 104.39. Using again 10 pips. All right. Hold on, please. Stop loss, our new stop loss is at 104.39. Buying, not selling, all right? Buying for the second time, the same financial instrument. All right, so entry now 104.49, stop loss 104.39, using 10 pips stop loss. Now for this trade, because we have already lost 10 pips, so I'm going to go back to the 2-hour time frame and see whether I should adjust 104.49. Yes, so I will take my first profit for this second trade. I will take my first profit at 104.67. The turquoise line here will be my initial target. If the price is running very fast, I will allow it to push it to 104.84. And if it continues to run up more, I will secure my gain and let it go up to 105.00. 105.00 right here. All right, so I'm in this trade for the second time. My trading setup did not change. All right, but I've been kicked out of the trade for the first time. All right, I breathe in, breathe out, blinking, blinking, blinking. Come back in at 104.49 using exactly the same stop loss, 10 pips. All right. Okay, first target at 104.67 profit target. All right. So let's see what will happen. One more time. I will pause the video again because we have been talking for more than 1 hour now. Nearly 1 hour now. So 59 minutes now we have been talking. So I'll pause the video for the second time. And I will come back to it. I can promise you, if I'm kicked out of the trade for the second time, I will come back and show you again. So you may see exactly what's happening here. All right. And if we get paid, all right, you will also see it. So pausing the video for the second time, we are on a 3-minute time frame trading the US dollar, Japanese yen. All right. And the time in London is now 43 minutes past 12 p.m. Okay, live recording using the butterfly Fibonacci pattern. Speak to you soon. Okay, traders, it's becoming a little bit interesting. As you can see, we pause the video here and the price is now going up. Okay, so we are now 10 pips in profit, but our first target is at 104.67. All right, so we give it more time and see whether it will finally break above the media line. You see the green channel, so we will see whether it's going to break above that media line and hit the target level at 104.6777. all right, so far it's looking good. We give it more time and see what will happen. All right, move my vertical line right here where I'm going to pause the video one more time And as I promise you, if there is something interesting taking place here, I'll come back, okay, and I'll start my recording to show you what is happening now, okay. So the time in London is now 9 minutes, so call it 10 minutes past 1 p.m. all right, on the 25th of October 2016, live, okay, day trading using a Fibonacci, okay, butterfly pattern. Pausing the video one more time for the third time, and I'll come back to it if there is something happening after 1 hour, 1 minute recording. Speak to you soon. Okay, traders, it is working beautifully. As you can see, we pause the video here, and the price did pull back to retest our entry point at 10449. And then he just ran away. This is what we are talking about, the last leg of a pattern. All right, so price running fast to the target zone is now at 10477. What I'm going to do, my friend, I'm going to move my stop loss to secure my gains. And I'll leave it at 10473. All right, so leave my okay, my stop loss, so I'll move my stop loss up, all right, to secure my gains at 10473, all right, to secure that profit, all right, a beautiful profit, all right, very nice profit indeed, all right. So it's not a bad trade as such, all right, it's not a very bad trade, so it's a beautiful trade, okay. All right, nice one. So we have exceeded our initial target. You remember our initial target was at 10467. Now we are well above that. We are in the price now 10476, and normally it should continue to go up. But after a fast move like this, we may see a bit of pullback because the price is now retesting the upper side of this green channel. You remember the green channel that we are doing is this green channel, rising channel. The price ran fast to the top of the channel. All right, so which is beautiful indeed. All right, beautiful, gorgeous indeed. All right, after the initial 10 pip loss, all right, we have re-entered the trade one more time, okay, at 10449. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, so that's 24 pips so far, 24 pips so far. It will be nice for it to push it to 10484, where I set my first target when we enter the trade at 10459. Okay, it will be nice for it to push it one more time, boom, up to 10484. So I leave my stop loss quite close to the price. So if the price pull back to 10473, my trade will be closed straight away, all right, with 24 pips of profit. All right, not bad trade. All right, so we will see what will happen. So pausing the video one more time for the fourth time has been a long recording because I want you to see everything. So I mean, usually I pause the video at the early stage, but today I let it run almost 1 hour before we start pausing the video. And as you can see, live day trading recording can take more than 2 hours sometimes. That's why we have to pause, okay, the video, all right? So this is my stop loss here. Okay, I'll color it now into red so you can see my stop loss on my chart. Coloring my stop loss into red. And my initial target, my initial entry was 10449. Now I move my stop loss up, okay, because the price is going up, running fast. It's good, so. All right. So pausing the video for the fourth time. And after how long? After 1 hour, 5 minutes, okay? So we pause it one more time, we'll come back to it. If there is something interesting happening here, you can see how the price formed a beautiful double bottom chart pattern after retesting that, okay, key level, okay? Here it is, okay? Breaks a bow, retest, and form a double bottom chart pattern. This is a validation of a support level after a breakable and a double bottom chart pattern. Boom, up. Okay, so pausing the video after 4 times and speak to you soon. Okay, traders, here we are. The price has reached the ultimate target at 10484 and is pushing it more. As you can see, that's what we are talking about, running fast during the last leg of the price move. What I'm going to do, I'm going to move my stop loss a little bit closer to the price. I'll leave it at 10480. Alright, so that's where I'm going to leave my stop loss. You can see I'm moving my stop loss as the price continues to go up at 10480. That's where I'm going to leave my stop loss to secure my gain. Alright, a bit a risky trade, but now it's a very, very rewarding trade, alright, which is very nice indeed. Okay, we have secured now so far 31 pips, so we enter the trade at 10449, 31 pips. That's where my stop loss is, up now, and it's still pushing it up more, which is good. All right, and I'm going to go quickly to the 2-hour time frame where everything has started. So we are now above the 1 to 7% Fibonacci extension level of the second, okay, butterfly pattern. So you see here, okay, S A B C D. The price is now at 1 to 7. Can you see 1 to 7 on my chart? Here it is. Can you see that? Here, 1 to 7%. That's the red line here. We just pierce through it. That's the 1 to 7% Fibonacci extension level of the second SA. All right, so we have exceeded that target. So if we continue to go up, well, we can go up all the way to 161.8% Fibonacci extension level of the SA. By looking at the time of the day, in exactly 7-minute time frame, New York will be open. So therefore, I will close this trade profitably, all right, at 10484. That's where we are now. Okay, so I'm coming out of the trade, though I can hold on to it, but I will come out now. Okay, which is good, beautiful trade. All right, entry at 10449. Okay, which is good. All right, this is it. All right, talking about live day trading using a Fibonacci butterfly pattern. Has been a long recording, as you can see. We have been talking now for 1 hour 8 minutes. Can you believe it? This is what's happened when we are doing a live recording. All right. The pattern is very simple. There are other Fibonacci patterns. So the Gatley pattern, okay, the crab pattern, the bat pattern, and the butterfly pattern. All right. There are specific ratio. There are videos at Day Pro Trader YouTube channel. And today, I decided to record this video. The pattern is not yet completed. Understand what I'm doing? The pattern is being formed, and I'm trading a portion of the pattern. Now, we will monitor the reaction of the price. So if New York is open, they push it up to 161.8% Fibonacci extension level of the second SA. We'll be looking for an opportunity to sell in that zone, because at that point in time, the pattern will be completed, a bearish pattern will be completed, and then we will use what? A top-down trading method to sell it if there is, okay, a sell signal, all right? But the pattern is still developing a bullish trend, a pullback, okay? Now this is the second pullback. Now we have A, B, C, D. The target for the butterfly pattern, the bearish butterfly pattern, is 1 to 7% Fibonacci extension level of the SA, going up to 161.8% Fibonacci extension level of the S8 price action. You want to understand where and when the pattern is formed, there is already a video at the Pro Trader YouTube channel. So please, you can check it out in your own time. and just YouTube search, okay, how to trade a butterfly pattern like a pro. You may see a video from Day Pro Traders, the most recent video. I recorded some video in the past, but this year in 2016, I have recorded new videos when I went a little bit deeper, especially about the crab pattern. All right. This is the end of this tutorial, and I hope you have learned something from it, okay? And I will put into use to improve, okay, your Fibonacci pattern trading strategy. If you have any question or suggestion, put in the comment section, and in due course, I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about live day trading using Fibonacci butterfly pattern. Happy trading to you all, and speak to you soon.